Tell them run it up. I wake up. Yeah. I wake up, flex, I'm down now. Check, no drip, just wet. Tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck, but first I stretch. Tell them run it up. I wake up, flex, I'm down now. Check, no drip, just wet. Tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck, but first I stretch. Tell them run it up. 9 out of 10 roll through my hands, I'm by my lonely. Turned to a savage, now my baby wants to hold me. I love my fans, don't need no friends, I got my homies. Thought I could trust you, I find out you tried to zone me. I'm number one up on that court, I'm Nick McGrady. The first one in, the last one out, can't call me lazy. Put in my hours, send the invoice and they pay me. I need 6 rings like MJ and Tom Brady.
Oh, shuck it, duck it.
Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack, Jamal. Quack, quack.
He ain't a duck, is he?
I don't know.
He duck out enough. Oh. He lied?
Boy, that's a good one. That's a good one. Boy, hey. Boy, that was a good one there.
Wow.
It's all love. It's all love.
All love.
They just be on the road. Ebony sports reporters.
No matter how mad.
It is Coach Bernard Brown.
Yes, sir.
Coach Julius Hall.
Yes, sir.
Jamal Teray. We say to all of y'all, share. We know some pressing things for some of y'all want to check out, want to talk about. We understand that. I'm saying to the audience, we'll be giving some tickets out for tonight. And so been done on the other shows for our Black media. Last night, it did not happen on one of the shows called The Rabble because they were so busy talking about me that I didn't know. I was traumatized by them talking about me. But we're now here on Ebony Sports Reporters, which is a different show. And so we have tickets for the Savannah Hurricanes. Coach owner Lindsay Streeter gave us 100 tickets that we need to get out to you all. Anyone interested in it, you can contact our leader, our president, Coach Julius Hall, and you can get your tickets with regard to this for any individual, any family, any youth organization, any group, anybody, friends, anybody, family. Y'all can get tickets. Again, it's going to be on March 18th because they are going into the playoffs and they are leading the way 15-1. They'll be playing 3 p.m. at Beach High School at the Joe Turner, Russell Ellington Center right there, gym right there. And they'll be playing right there, playing again to take it on to Greensboro, North Carolina. That is the Savannah Hurricanes, 15-1. Some of y'all know the players who are here because they went to Savannah State, or they're also local athletes also who now taking on to another level. So again, we have tickets to give away. Just hit us up, Coach Julius Hall. He'll then get the tickets. Y'all make the arrangement, get the tickets. And so we'll move on to this right here, a topic with regard to martial arts and leg control, martial arts, because we know that Coach Bernard Brown feels that he has some great leg control. And we got a little video to show y'all with regards to leg control, martial arts.
Martial arts and leg control. And I think you should, Jamal, all I can say about that is don't stand there and it's Bernard that's doing the martial arts.
can't even get my leg that high, but I can put somebody's leg that high.
Now see. The opinion of Coach Bernard Brown on this matter is merely his opinion. I had said to myself, I knew something wicked will come out his mouth about that. I'm just saying.
Hey, let me say something right now before the show even starts. I'm a little lit.
Oh,
so
Lord.
The words that's coming up my mouth is not inflecting our black beauty. I'm telling you right now, if y'all see my little live video earlier, I'm a little lit, but I'm gonna be all right.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll move on to this right here, Coach Bernard Brown, because we know you're an avid golfer. So the Masters are coming up. What are some of your thoughts with regard to the Masters?
I think to be honest, that's probably one of the World Watch events when it comes to the Masters, because we know that Tiger Woods will be. That's probably the first major, and he's gonna be there. He just broke up with his girlfriend. He sent his girlfriend on a single trip, and now his girlfriend suing him for $30 million because he sent her away. And so he got a little personal. And my personal thing is, I'm glad he got rid of her. She wasn't for him. By all the million women that he was messing with, I don't know why he chose that one, but I'm off the subject. But a Master gonna be good. I think that was one thing about the Master, y'all, is that you hear everything. You hear the ball cracking. They got some very good speakers so you can hear it. And I'm gonna give y'all this prediction right now. Tiger Woods gonna win the Masters.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tiger Woods gonna win the Masters. I'm telling you, this boy have been playing some good golf. He's hitting 310 yards off the tee. He out driving those young boys, Justin and all those boys. Tiger look good. I mean, he still got that ankle lick, but Tiger, black folks, man, hey, we're gonna keep playing until we about 60 or 70 years old. Tiger gonna win the Masters this year.
All right, Coach Julius Hall, what's your predictions with regards to the Masters? Coach Bernard Brown has said it's going to be the Cobblinasian known as Tiger Woods.
Well, I want to first say that hopefully Tiger can win the Masters, and that's who I'm rooting for, okay? So I've got the Masters out the way. But Bernard, Tiger did some shady stuff. Tiger got the girl in a prenup, so she can't, NDA, not a prenup, an NDA.
Right.
Non-disclosure agreement.
Right.
Tiger took his people told the girl, Tiger's waiting on you at a hotel, for the weekend. When she left, they threw all her stuff out, moved all her stuff, and changed all the locks and the gate key. She can't get back in. Yeah. So the girl is mad now. She's suing Tiger for $30 million.
Yeah. But Drew, I understand what you're saying. And just the history, because, I didn't know about it until Shorty told me, because I get my news for her. This was going on. When you're playing golf, right, and they have a rope, you have to stay behind that rope no matter who's playing. She took upon herself. She always behind the rope. She always want to be seen. Her Tiger Woods and her son and daughter didn't like her. She's too much just because she got a little money or whatever. I think Tiger, he was wrong for doing it, but it is what it is. People, you always got to see two sides of it now.
Then he stole $40,000 out of her bank account.
40,000? Come on now, Tiger is 2.5 billion. He's a billionaire. What? 40,000 like $4 to him.
Right, ain't like 4 cents to him.
4 cents to him,
yeah.
And she messy. Jewish
and I could tell she messy. She never smiled on another picture she with. He always giving her a kiss. He getting what he deserved.
True. Okay.
Whoa,
okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
But I'm listening for him seeing no blue-eyed blonde devil. So I don't know what made him to be with that woman that long. Man, I'm disappointed in you, brother. You bigger than that. But she ain't get no $30 million.
No, she ain't gonna get that.
They are getting frisky on Ebony Sports Reporters. They're getting frisky right now. Ebony Sports
What
Reporters.
you should do,
Frisky.
Jamal.
Huh?
Jamal, what Tiger should do is just come back home. Troy Mullins will take him.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I'd be jealous, but Troy Mullins will take him.
Yeah. Go back to the first family. Go back to the first family. Go back to that little. Go back to that little Spanish one. Go back over there. She got twin sister. Go to her. And the mom. Go back to the baby mama. Like those black people. Like the black people say, girl, going back to your baby mama. Hey.
We will now move on to the next topic. Again, we are now dealing with conference championships. We're now coming into March Madness and people on the bubble. Some people not on the bubble, and that people are not afraid. What are some of the early predictions with regards to conference tournaments and moving into March Madness? Coach Julius Hall.
Well, it's a good one tonight. Virginia and Duke. They're playing right now. Virginia and North Carolina.
Right.
Yeah, Virginia and North Carolina. I think they're playing right now. But I wait on the Sweet 16 before I get into it. It is good looking at when the first games of this. These are just conference tournament championships now. But I wait on the Sweet 16 because that's what that's where I make my money at, getting suckers.
Okay.
The bet against the wrong team.
All right. Coach Bernard Brown, any thoughts? What teams are on the bubble right now? Who might not make it to March Madness and to this wonderful celebration?
You see this red shirt right here? Rutgers upset Michigan. Michigan going home.
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with Juwan Howard in Michigan, but they stinking up. They stinking.
He can't motivate those players.
Huh?
He's not a good motivator.
Right. This ain't Fab 5. I think he's a Fab 3 or something, man. He's not getting the good players that they used to. Same thing with Georgetown, because this was going on, y'all. This was going on. A serious note. This was going on. All these players that's playing that went through Swanee, that Scooter Henderson, all these good players that should have been in college, they're in the G League. They was gonna be in the G League or go overseas. All that talent is basically watered down now in college. To be honest, you're not seeing the great players. Okay, if you look at it and you see the top 3 players that gonna be drafted by the NBA are in the G League or overseas. They're not in NCAA. So, what surprised me is Miami. I ain't watching, but Miami seemed to me they got a good team. They're ranked number 1 and whatever, but I think Kansas. I think, to be honest, Kansas is gonna win the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah, Kansas is gonna win the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah, because that boy, he got North Carolina roots in him. If you look at those North Carolina coaches,
Jalen.
No.
Bill Self.
What's the white?
Bill Self.
Bill Self. Yeah, Bill Self. Yeah, he didn't coach this week.
He out.
Yeah, he out, but his assistant is coaching.
Yeah. Right.
So, I got Kansas. Kansas probably going to take the whole thing, and that Miami, they look very good.
Virginia tearing up Miami right now, 42-35.
Oh, they'll come back. Yeah.
So we now move on to this matter. This has been a burning issue for many people, and it comes down to Ja Morant and with regards to incidents that he's been involved in. Some people say it's a cry for help. There were some people saying it's a cry for help. Others just saying poor decisions, bad decisions, awful decisions. And some people say they won't even talk to his daddy T. They want to talk to Big T about some of this right here. And so, Coach Bernard Brown, what's your thoughts with regards to this?
Hey, just like I sent a text, I'm telling you, I know the young fella, and to be honest, I left a message for his daddy to call me. And this fella, he come from a great family. Trust me. Don't. You know what they always say? A kid is the background of their family, and it's not it. You know, he's making bad choices. He's hanging out with the bad people. At the end of the day, you're not a thug. Okay, you don't go out there and we ain't got no. I ain't never know nobody about no thug school. If you ain't from the hood, then you ain't no thug. You growing up with 2 spoons in your mouth, your daddy and your mama. At the end of the day, and I'm just gonna keep it real. I am highly disappointed in this young man. I'm disappointed in what direction he's going in. He didn't get no scholarship offer but one, and that's the school he went to. They found him in the back of the gym when Zion and all of them was playing in the big gym. He was in the little gym. Him and Zion growed up in South Carolina. So I don't know what this young man doing. He need to separate himself from who he hanging with and his daddy. And I'm gonna be straight honest with you. His daddy need to stop trying to be Hollywood, stop trying to be Usher, stop being your kid friend, and sit his ass down and say, look here, you got 1 foot in the NBA and you got 1 foot homeless. You either gonna get it together or else you're not gonna be in here. And that's hard talk. That's real talk. I don't give a damn if you're a millionaire. I don't care. And then what it is, Jews and Jesus, when you the only millionaire in the room, you need to leave that room. Because ain't nobody gonna tell you you wrong.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right, brother.
Seriously. If I'm the only millionaire in this room, then I need to find me another room.
Right. That's right. That's right.
You got your shirt off, you flashing the gun and all that. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Bigger than this.
You headed for disaster.
Disaster. You know.
Disaster. Stephen A. Smith told him right, Bernard. Stephen A. Smith told him dead right. Dude, you ain't Allen Iverson.
Nah.
You know, stop trying to be that.
Yeah.
Get your head on. You need to leave that wherever it was that you used to do. Leave it there. You are now a multi-millionaire ball player, professional ball player.
Yeah.
Do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
People are paying you a lot of money to play ball, not to go to nightclubs, not to hang in the streets, not to be with thugs. You got to change. When you start making that kind of money and the potential for him being the best basketball player in the entire league in the next 3 or 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
He's one of the best now. He's the top 10.
Yeah. In the world.
In the world.
In the world.
And then you gonna act like that? No. Unacceptable.
Unacceptable. And it's like the difference between him and Iverson, the NBA changed for Iverson. Iverson didn't change for the NBA.
Right.
He still had his hair crow roll. He still hung out with his thug. He still did what he had to do because the NBA changed the rule just for him. They changed the rule for Michael Jordan. They changed the rule for Shaq. Those are the only 3 people they changed the rule for. Because Shaq was too damn big for somebody to be playing down there one-on-one with him. So they called it the Shaq rule. Michael Jordan could fly. Iverson was the most smallest, baddest dude in the world. At the end of the day, and people realize they changed the rule in the NBA for Iverson. Iverson didn't change his ways. They say he was broke. Iverson was smart as hell. He signed a 30-year contract. When he turned 50, he got $30 million from Reebok. The boy got plenty of money. He ain't stupid now. That's history.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
We got a call. We got a call in. Call into the show. Caller, you on the air?
Thank you. First, I want to say good evening to the viewing audience. John Morant have a bright future, but he don't have to try to appease a bunch of females. The rumor in the street saying they stated to him he was not thuggy enough to turn them on. Although he made millions scandal by saying he is not thuggy enough. And like Bernard say, if he's the only millionaire in the room, his homeboys ain't gonna tell him, don't pay those helpers no mind. Now that's the word on the street. He let a bunch of females telling him he ain't thuggy enough. That means he ain't tough enough. So he's trying to convince them he is a millionaire, but yet he is thuggy enough as well.
Well,
and
that
they need to sit him down, try to talk with him, like Bernard stated, because he got 1 foot out of the NBA, and he can be damn near home. So, I want the kid. The kid is a great athlete. He'll do great things, and people who telling me that are jealous of his accomplishment. But again, he's young, he's impressionable, and when a woman tell him he is not thuggy enough, regardless of how much money, he want to show her he can be a thug too, just like Iverson was, and just like Jay-Z and some of them.
Mr. Brown, he should, when she told him that he was not thuggy enough, he should have thrown her out on her damn head. Then she would have seen that he was a real thug. And then, you don't hang around people that give you bad information, especially, what's the number one thing to get everybody in the world in trouble? That little patch of hair. That little patch of hair gets everybody in trouble. And I ain't talking about that patch right there. That patch of hair gets you in trouble. So John Morant needs to watch what he's doing before he be out of the NBA.
You just answer it, my friend.
Yeah.
You just answer it. He is 22, and that girl and the girls who stated he ain't thuggy enough are making an impression. He don't care about the money. He's trying to impress them. So that's what I'm saying. You and I agree.
Right.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't never seen.
Great show going, but that boy Jamal should not wear a tank top shirt because his biceps look terrible. I don't want to up looking at him. I've never seen nothing look so bad in my life. How you allow him to come on the show looking like that?
He got on a t-shirt. You can see his bicep.
Hey, Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown.
Situation shirt he got on. And you look like you need help with the Lakers because they need a lot of damn help. To be honest with you.
All right, caller. We appreciate you calling. Bernard, you wanted to tell him something?
Yeah. Hey,
Bernard can't tell me nothing because I was a coach before he ever thought about even trying to coach.
Okay, you can't take over the show, caller.
I know. Hey, see there? That typical Brown. He not even on the show want to take over the show. At the end of the day, I have never seen no P-Valley shoot out money.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you for taking the phone call, but I'm just saying, when you're that young and all the money it went to his head, but the money didn't really bother him because he got that. He was trying to be thuggy enough, and that's what the word on the street was. He trying to impress people.
All right.
That's crazy.
All right. Thank you for the call, sir.
Are you trying to cut me off or something?
Yes, sir. We got a lot of topics we got to go through.
And he's from John.
Okay, call back, sir. Thank you.
And John Morant has a Richard Arnold mentality.
Hold on. Jamal is saying something to you.
John Morant has a Richard Arnold mentality. John Morant has a Richard Arnold mentality.
All right. Call back, Top, if you got another subject you want to talk about. Just call back.
Don't call back. Don't call back.
All right. So we've had our John Morant lesson. So we now move on to franchise fallout, and also it's all tied to the NBA. I mean NFL. franchise fallouts. So people's not trying to figure out, is Aaron Rodgers going to go to the Jets? Because some people think that might be great for him to go to the Jets and let Jordan Love go on. And then also franchise tags, unrestricted franchise tags, all that with regard to Lamar Jackson and all of that. So, hey, is he going to go to Miami? What's about to happen? So what's your thoughts with regard to that, Coach Julius Hall?
Well, I'm excited to see that Derek Carr is about to sign in New Orleans, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like Carr. I like Carr. I really do. Yeah, I like him. He has a rifle arm. He just ain't been on the team good enough to get him past where he needs to get at. You see, every time the Raiders lost, they lost by 2 and 3 points. And they were winning most of the games they lost. But we'll see. New Orleans is my other team, Bernard. See? New Orleans is my other team.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah, so I like New Orleans. I get somebody down there that can quarterback. They done got rid of Drew Brees. Done got rid of
Jameis Winston.
What you gonna do? I need somebody down there that can throw the ball, even if I had to catch it. Jamar used to be again before you caught him in the end zone and hooked him.
Bernard Brown, what's going on? Franchising, fallouts, all of that. New faces and new places.
Yeah. I'm surprised that Seattle gave that boy a 4-year contract. Geno, 4 years, 130. He's gonna turn back to be old Geno next year. So y'all hold on.
Well, I think Bernard, he was just waiting to be comfortable because he was playing in Russell Wilson's shadow. But I think that he's gonna take that team and make it his team. I really do. Sorry about that.
But but Jules, y'all got to realize too, it's not what Geno was doing. You got to give the coach credit. It's the system. You see what happened? Russell Wilson was playing in the system. Then he went to Denver and he stanked it up. The system that Seattle's playing in is benefit with that quarterback, and that's why you see Geno. With Lamar Jackson, they franchise tag him. To try to get something going on, but I think Lamar need to go because Baltimore is not going no way. They ain't going no way. Rodgers probably gonna sign. They in negotiations, so Rodgers probably gonna wind up as a New York Jet. The Jet got a nice young team. The Jet only thing the Jet missing now is a quarterback. So I think they're gonna be okay. Carr, Jules, I understand you about Carr, but they're just giving that boy, they giving their money away. That boy ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing. New Orleans should to go ahead and sign that boy from Alabama and draft him, and then I think they'll be okay.
Okay, all right. Now, what's going on too? Not that I will generally want to do this, but I'm to the point right now. I just want Dak Prescott with Dallas. I just want Dak. I'm not a Dallas fan, but Dallas just need to go on to the Super Bowl so that way we can at least stop hitting on Dak. So, what's y'all thoughts with regard to Dak's contribution to the Cowboys? Is he necessary? Is he not necessary? That's just something just throwing out there because everybody, they right back at Dak. So I'm just like, yeah.
Okay, that's a good question. I'm glad you. That was a great question. I'm glad you asked us that. Dak need to go. Dak is not the quarterback for the American team, Dallas Cowboys. Dak can't throw the ball 30 yards down the field. Dak depend on the running game, and they have a controversy with the running game. You see when that boy 20 went out, the running game go. Dak is not a good quarterback. He's slow. He run a 40 and 5.3. That's slow. I can run that.
Charlie Brown can outrun Dak.
I know it, right? Dallas need a quarterback. If they can put a veteran quarterback, maybe Roger or bring back Brady or whatever, they'll be okay. Zach is not the answer for them. And they gave him way too much money, so that's why they can't sign a wide receiver. They can't build that offensive line. They can't do nothing, and they need to get rid of that coach. His time in Green Bay was long gone.
Mm.
This is my opinion. Zach is
Right.
suck.
Mm.
Elliott suck.
Mm.
Coach suck. Prejudice owner suck. All of them suck. And I'm sucking.
Anything you want to add to this, Coach Julius Hall?
Y'all know how I feel about Dak. Dak is systematic with all these guys. And I don't want to sound any kind of way like I'm being a little bit out of the way. But Dak, when Becky go to draining all the energy out of these guys, then they don't have the energy to play the football. You know what I'm saying? Becky draining the energy out of Tiger. Becky drained the energy out of Dak. You know, do you see LeBron losing his energy? Do you see Steph Curry losing his energy?
No.
Okay. Come on now.
Becky will do it
every night.
The opinion of Coach Julius Hall is really the opinion of Coach Julius Hall, not the opinion of every sports reporters.
I'm just being honest. Take it do a study, Jamal. You're a professor. Yeah. Take and do a study and see which players are being productive and which players are not. Did you see Magic Johnson get? You know?
Mm-mm.
Okay, when did Michael's trouble start?
Becky. Hey, Drew. Hey, when did Jesus' trouble started? Becky.
See what I'm saying?
Becky.
You got to correlate those, Jamal. Just open your eyes. You know, woke just don't mean politics.
Yeah.
Woke means everything. As long as you woke, you know?
Yeah.
Join that woke movement more. You better be paying attention. I pay attention to a lot of stuff. I see these players, when their careers start to go down, I look and see what they're doing differently. And then I find out who on their arm.
Becky.
It is time for a commercial for Ebony Sports Report. We say share.
We'll be right back.
Becky.
Becky.
He called Becky?
No, Becky.
Becky. He called Becky.
Becky. No, Becky. Becky, I love you. I don't listen to them on Ebony Sports Reporters like that. I love you. I love all Beckys. And that the show is for all Beckys. Keep watching us. Becky, you are loved. You are loved. The opinions of Coach Julius Hall and Coach Bernard Brown, merely their opinion, is not the opinion of Jamal Touré. Jamal Touré loved Becky's.
Hey.
And my favorite Becky.
Hey, you know what, Drew? See, that's why we get on him, man. He too political correct. He ain't gonna choose sides. He you know what I'm saying? He like he's running for president. You know, come on, man.
You on the fence with Becky.
Becky, how you protecting Becky? Come on now. Becky with the blue eyes and the blonde hair. Becky?
Oh,
man.
Also, we have to do a commercial break because I had to call Becky and let Becky know everything is okay. She sent me a text. She sent me a text message and asked, "What is going on?" I said, "I don't know." I said, "I don't know." But again, to all of you out there, these are the tickets for, again, the Savannah Hurricanes, March 18th, 3 p.m. Contact Coach Julius Hall so you can get your tickets. Bam, family.
You can call in right now and get your tickets. Call us right now, and you can get your tickets to the Savannah Hurricanes. Charlie Brown was the first caller. He already got his 2 tickets to the Hurricanes. Him and little Charlie will be at the game. That's next Saturday, the 18th. We will be there. Next Saturday, the 18th.
And it'll be a live Ebony Sports Reporters, and I will have Becky with me.
That's right.
Woo.
That's right. Becky will be right there, live Ebony Sports Reporters, 3 o'clock on the 18th from the gym.
And I'm going to protect her.
Not if you're going to run and tell that. Becky ain't safe.
She loves me.
You,
she love Michael Jordan too.
I know it. Hey, trust me. You let Sierra walk past Becky and Becky gone.
Now, are we going to the Dayton game now?
We're gonna move on to NFL Combine. What's your thoughts? And the draft predictions, your draft updates. What you think is happening? You know, what you think is going to occur? What's your thoughts on the draft, on the Combine? Coach Bernard Brown.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna be like this. I always say I'm outspoken. Let me tell you, I think the Combine is a waste of time. I think, you know, I do. I was talking to my boy Kick, man. Hey, I think the Combine is a waste of time. If I was a coach, only thing I want to see you do,
Lord Jesus,
I don't care if you can jump high. I don't care. All I care about, if you gonna hit that dude in front of you and get him out the way. All I care about, if I'm going down the field and you're going to guard them. I don't want to see how high you can jump. I don't want to see all that. I think the Combine is a waste of time. And this is my opinion. It's a waste of time. They already know who they're going to draft.
That's right.
Period. It's a waste of time. I ain't got time for that. Look at dude. You see that big boy over there? I'm going to run fake 42, 32 blast. Can you pull and hit him out the way? That's all I need to know and see. So they need to get rid of that Combine. It's a waste of time and a waste of our money and a waste of NFL Network money. But the number 1 draft pick should be the boy from Alabama. I think he should be the number 1 draft pick. But other than that, I mean, it's a waste of time to me. I always felt that way. Me and Kit was arguing back and forth. I said, man, let me eat my wings, man. I ain't got time to watch all that, you know. So that's my opinion, Jesus and Jewish. And go ahead, Jew.
I think
two weeks ago, my uncle Roger Goodell called me and we were on the show. He's gonna be calling me again. I know for a fact. So, Uncle, I apologize for what's going on. Ebony Sports Reporters. We now go to Coach Julius Hall. Coach Julius Hall, what's your thoughts?
Roger is make it straight, keep it straight. Roger is your uncle-in-law because you messing with his.
Well, I'm just saying.
Niece.
Becky.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so with the Combine, I kind of like agree with Bernard. Believe it or not, I agree. I'm telling you, because see, you can miss a great talent because that guy speed wasn't what it was, but he could block somebody. Mm-hmm. And the one whose speed you was looking at and how high he jumped can't block no damn body.
Right.
But you picked him over the guy that was more talented than him, but 3/10 of a second slower. So yeah, I don't think that the Combine, especially when they give you these IQ tests for the quarterbacks, how they used to do back in the day. It was a litmus test on whether you want to be whether the quarterback would be successful or not. Mm-hmm. So now they're coming in doing all these complicated plays, and you got all of them adjusting. And once you teach somebody something, they ain't gonna forget it. You know, I was a quarterback. You know, I still think I can coach quarterback. You know,
Yeah.
I do, and I think that I was a point guard. I think I can coach the point guard position. You know, I was a tennis player. I think I can coach the tennis position. I don't know what that coach at Tompkins was. He wasn't. He wasn't playing.
Yeah, I mean, that boy need to go.
The boys basketball coach at Tompkins, I don't know what he was.
A cheerleader. Shit, man. But that's true, man. I mean, I'm like, it's a waste of our time. It's a waste of our time. The only thing you need to do when you pull those brothers in is check their background. What family come from, check their background, and see if we're gonna have any issue moving forward, whether we're gonna draft them or not. Other than that, if you even get to the compound, you already good. Obviously, you already good.
Yeah.
So why are we wasting our time?
Let me give y'all both a question. I want y'all to see if y'all can get this right. Who is the greatest quarterback to ever play in the NFL that changed the game? Jamal?
Tom Brady.
Bernard?
Michael Vick.
Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
Peyton Manning changed the whole game.
He did.
The whole game. The whole game. There's never been a quarterback like Peyton Manning.
Oh,
The
Peyton had a
tough
good
move.
arm. Peyton had a strong arm.
The
But I
tough
don't
move.
think
Peyton
changed the
came
game.
in changing plays by his mouth. Peyton came in. Yankee 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Peyton came in saying crazy stuff that nobody ever did. Now every quarterback does what Peyton did.
Yeah.
No quarterback ever did that until Peyton started doing it.
But that was in his Tennessee. That was in his playbook. I don't think. I mean, you my boy, Drew, but I don't think he changed the game. I think Michael Vick changed the game and changed the defense because you could not plan anything when you're dealing with Michael Vick.
Michael Vick was a one in a lifetime type quarterback. There ain't been another Michael Vick since. The closest thing you got to Michael Vick is Patrick Mahomes.
Jalen Hurts close to Michael Vick.
Well, Jalen Hurts, but he don't run like Vick.
Dude, Peyton Manning had a strong arm and he was slow. He was a slow white boy. He couldn't drop back.
Peyton Manning changed the game for everybody.
He changed
You
the
have never
mouthpiece.
seen plays being changed on the line of scrimmage the way Peyton Manning brought that in to the NFL. Peyton Manning, the greatest quarterback to ever play.
Oh, dude, come on. I can change that. 59-48, Black House Talk. Throw it over there, bro. Dude, Becky. I can do that. He ain't saying shit. He done changed the mouthpiece of it.
Listen, Peyton Manning was the baddest thing ever to play in the NFL.
Dude, what you drinking?
I'm serious.
I'm serious.
Think about it. You would have had to do what Peyton Manning didn't need no coach telling him what play it is. If he saw something, he read the field better than anybody ever in the history of football.
Nah, he only won 2 Super Bowls.
It don't matter. He changed the game.
He
did win Super Bowls.
He didn't change the game. He just was more louder than the game. That's all. He didn't change the game. No. Michael Vick changed the game. Michael Vick was this little black boy. And then, man, they had to change defense. They had to get a spy. And June now, Michael Vick was a bad boy.
He didn't win anything.
I don't give a damn. He ain't won nothing. He won our hearts, though. He did.
Michael Vick was my man. But what I'm saying is, Peyton Manning changed the game all the way.
Yeah, he changed the channel.
No. Peyton Manning. Who didn't want to see Peyton Manning play? Who? I've never seen anybody say they didn't want to see Peyton Manning play. If I turn on the NFL game and it's 2 boring quarterbacks, I don't want to see them change to nothing. But if Peyton Manning was playing, I changed the channel to make sure I saw Peyton.
I love Peyton.
He was that impactful.
I love Peyton on commercial, his daddy and all that. That's the only thing. Peyton Manning didn't change the game. He didn't change the game, Jew. Only thing he did was 48-56, Becky, Hold on, overhaul. That's all he did.
And you never knew what he was talking about, and he beat you to death.
He was telling the lineman, y'all better protect me in so many ways.
And so we move on to some other protection. We have two videos of the golf phenom known as Troy C. Mullins. We have two
videos up here. Do you mind if we play them?
Yes, sir. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, here's the first one. Tiger Woods, what the hell you think about?
Straight to the top, never going down, don't wait for the drop. Never stand still, that's the motto. Yeah, brand new bands for the auto. Oh, foot to the ground, full throttle. Big energy for the night.
Tiger Woods, what are you thinking about?
All right, check out my swing here. All right, you see what I'm doing right here, right? Check out the form now. All right, now watch me bend my knees just a little. Boom. Straight down the middle. Straight down the middle.
Tiger Woods, what you think?
You don't want no problems, you just talk like you should.
Tiger Woods, dude, she's there. I'm sure she'll take a date if you just call her, damn
it. Hey, girl got skills. Yeah. Hey,
she got more than skills.
Yeah, she better than Becky.
Way better.
Yeah.
Way better.
And I look the swing. I mean, the skills.
Technique.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The techniques. Yeah, definitely. And that's an Omaha. That's Omaha.
Omaha, Becky, Troy. Look, yeah, call her alternate play, Tiger. Damn, but Tiger might already be dating her, because if Tiger on the internet like we on the internet and we ran across her, Tiger know about Troy already, and Tiger, I'm sure he's calling Troy already. TT, Tiger Troy.
Hey, Drew, man, you must be her agent, man. You got to be her agent, man. That's 2 weeks in a row.
The video at blame Jamar. Jamar sent me those videos. I said, "Who the hell is that?"
Hey, but let me tell you about Jamar.
I'm too old. I said, and I'm married. I said, so Tiger Woods got to be the man for her. Who else out there?
It's true. Jesus. Let me tell you about Jesus. Jesus working my nerve because he the one told you to get the video on it. That's what he do. He let us do all the dirty work. And then he just sit back there with his beautiful smile and just like his hands ain't dirty. America, he's dirty. Trust me. Don't let him fool you.
Enticing me and you like that.
Right. Come on.
Mute them.
Knowing that I don't like golf. What did I tell y'all about golf?
You don't like it.
Watch grass grow.
Right.
I'd rather watch paint dry. But now I'd rather watch women's golf. The LPGA don't know what they're doing if they don't call this girl and give her an automatic in on all tournaments. We're going to be there, especially to anything near us. Me and Bernard going.
We have
even look at us.
We have helped you. We have helped you. See, we helped you. That's what it is. The topics help you, and that's what's going on. The topics help you.
We appreciate you, Jamal.
Right. And so now we move on to another topic, and this topic is tied to two videos, and it's tied to somebody who I'm a fan of, but other people not. Russell Westbrook and Draymond Green and Steve Kerr. They put it on out there.
So you want Steve Kerr or you want Draymond Green first?
Yeah, Draymond first.
They've had a nice run with 6 men of the year, 5 of them in the last 9. Lou Will, of course, won a couple of those. Montrezl Harrell, the last to win Sixth Man of the Year. Now Westbrook in that Clippers uniform, and he is facilitating on the board. Certainly shoulders a lot more of the blame than he should.
You can see here how the Warriors are going to guard him. Draymond Green playing down in the middle of the lane. Remember, there's no 3-second defense. If your guy, the guy you're guarding, has the ball, you can play wherever on the floor.
Was pretty actively sagged off Westbrook and kind of had Draymond roam. How much did that help? And just overall, how much did you feel like tonight's defense was just, again, kind of executing the scheme?
Yeah, Draymond as a center fielder is, I think, the best in the league. I mean, there's nobody who can kind of muck up the lane like he can and, just read what's happening, help everywhere he needs to help, and then come in and rebound. I thought the guard rebounding was a really big deal tonight, both Dante and Clay with 11 boards. Clay has really made that a point of focus since the All-Star break to get on the glass. And between Draymond and Loon directing the defense, our guards getting back on the glass, defending without fouling for the most part, and just staying solid, I think we're finding something.
Now, who you want to go first on this?
Coach Bernard Brown, what's your thoughts with regards to that? Why did disrespect Russell like that? Why Draymond basically like said, I ain't even got to come guard you?
Exactly.
I'm telling you right now, the way he treated Westbrook, that's Becky out there.
Oh, Lord.
He was Becky. He can't hit a bull in the ass with a shotgun. I would have left him Wade out there. He ain't hit a three-pointer in 3 years. Hey, it is what it is, man. Why I'm gonna go out there and try to guard him, knowing that I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna step way back where Draymond was to get the rebound, and we're gonna push the ball up. Westbrook, I mean, he always bet he never could shoot. That's just the way it is. He ain't no different than what's the boy Ben Simmons. Period.
But
Coach Juice, go ahead.
If you saw how far Draymond Green was playing off of him,
yeah,
Russell Westbrook could have stepped up 2 or 3 steps, and if he can't sink a 10 or 15 footer, he don't need to be in the NBA.
Yeah,
he don't need to be in the NBA. He was wait a minute,
half court.
That was all that video is enough to get him fired.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he should have shot the ball, whether he could hit it or not.
Right. He didn't even shoot the ball.
And he could hit it back in the day.
Yeah.
He rusty right now.
Hit what? What he could hit?
He used to shoot.
He never could shoot.
Yeah, they put Becky up there on the top of the thing.
That boy could never shoot, man.
Russell Westbrook was one of the top leaders in scoring in the NBA 4 or 5 years ago.
Well, he got most of his point not shooting. He got attacking the basket, layups,
right. Well,
fast break.
He was at Oklahoma. Him and James Harden and all them.
Right.
They used to put on the show.
Yeah.
But if for Draymond Green to back off of him like that was the most disrespectful thing I ever seen. That he should have made Draymond Green pay for that. All he had to do is just step up to the line, act like he's shooting a free throw.
Yeah. Do y'all like Draymond Green?
I like his play. I like his hustle. I like he's a cleaner version of Dennis Rodman, but Dennis Rodman couldn't shoot. He can.
Yeah. I think he's the version of Charles Barkley.
Yeah.
Because he's must-see TV, man. If you see his wheels and you see his podcast, I mean, your boy, he know how to promote himself after basketball. Yeah.
Well, and everybody's talking about him. Even Chris Rock had him as part of his jokes in his new video, new show that he got on Netflix. Y'all seen the show yet?
Will he embarrassed Will? He waited till a whole year to embarrass Will.
He did.
Yeah,
he did.
He said, "How you gonna be the interview if somebody, the person that's cheating on you, she doing an interview you on the red table? Come on now.
Look
here. if you cheating on me and I'm sitting in there and you interviewing me, that means I done lost my damn mind. Yeah. So he got it back. He took him a year, but he got him back.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Jamal?
Yes, and we now move on to some winners and losers with regard to sports teams, losing sports teams and gaining sports teams. Las Vegas is on the horizon. LeBron has said they need to have an NBA team there long ago. And so Vegas and Oakland is losing teams, have been losing teams and losing some of them right there to Vegas. What's your thoughts on this, Coach Julius Hall?
Well, Vegas is a tourist attraction. So if you got people coming into Vegas, they're already there, and they get tired of just having sex or playing poker. They're gonna go to the game. They're gonna go to the game. What you can do in Vegas except have sex, play poker. You know, so you get tired of that. After a while, you're there for 4 days. You say, "Oh, let me catch a game."
Yeah.
So that's why Vegas is gaining and Oakland is losing because there's some damn fools out there.
Yeah.
You know?
The opinion of Coach Julius Hall is merely the opinion of Coach Julius Hall, not the opinion of Ebony sports reporters.
Just fact check it and tell me whether I'm telling the truth or not. You want to put a disclaimer on that? Put a disclaimer. Go fact check it. No, you get tired of gambling and sexing. I mean, how much sex can you do? If I ever can't keep it that long, then you go into what? A basketball game. Or you go into what? A football game. Duh. I wouldn't be surprised they get a baseball team after a while.
To the Las Vegas Tourism Board, Visiting Board, we love Vegas. Thank you. Coach Bernard Brown, what's your thoughts?
I'm going.
I'm picking it back on Jules. What he said is like this here. You go to Oakland and there's nothing to do out there. You go to Vegas and scribbles walking the script. Come on now. Hey, you go to Vegas and scribbles walking the script, period. You know what I'm saying? In Vegas, you know, it's like this. You know, once stay in Vegas at the end of the day. I mean, I went to Vegas and I went on Monday and shit. I missed Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday because all you do is party. You know, so if I was an owner of any team, I go to Vegas. You know, and have a good time, because if you sorry, you may not win during the day, but you're gonna win during the night. Becky.
Becky.
Yes. We now move on to this. Coach Bernard Brown, Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns. We were thinking that the Phoenix Suns was going to be rising, but now we've been told Kevin Durant on last night slipped on West Spot, and he may be out 4 to 6 weeks. Everybody thought the Phoenix Suns, which is one of the teams for Coach Julius Hall, thought that they were on be on the horizon. So again, Kevin Durant is injured, maybe out 4 to 6 weeks. What's your thoughts? Are the Phoenix rising or are they burning out? Which one?
The only thing rising on me, but
the producer refused to mute him.
Is Becky there or something?
Hey, Phoenix Sun is gone, because when Brooke and Durant was playing together, when they beat who they played, when they beat I forgot who they beat that and Dallas, when they beat Dallas, Phoenix looked good there. I mean, Durant looked good and everything. So if he gonna be out 4 to 6 weeks, then they probably gonna be in maybe 8th or 9th place. You know, Durant is so, I gotta get it to him, man. I really don't like him, but man, that boy is skilled, man. You 7'4" and do the things that he do, he'll jump over. He don't. I call him 7'4". He looks so damn tall. He's 7'4". You know, he's 7'4". He looks so damn tall, man. He'll just shoot over you, man. He be like, the boy is skilled.
I think he's 6'10", isn't it? 6'9", 6'10".
About 6'11", something like that. But he looks 7'4". You know, so they in trouble because Chris Paul ain't bringing them nothing. I mean, he need to go sit down behind the office and be the commissioner, because he ain't giving up. He need to go back to all state commercials or State Farm commercial, because he ain't bringing them nothing.
All right.
But you got to realize, go to state, step back. So Golden State gonna win it again. We got
22 minutes, Jamar. So
yes, sir. And we're gonna. We know Phoenix is your team. We know Phoenix is your team.
I don't have any comment. I was trying to tell you. You see how I was trying to tell you we got 22 minutes. Next Sunday, he didn't get it, but I'm trying to tell you, I don't have a comment.
I'm just saying, hey, you know, because we don't want it to then come down into playoffs when they're like maybe number 4, number 6, number 10, and you like, you know, try to talk about some stuff. So we now go again, good looking. Okay. Peter North, okay. We do not control any of the comments. Okay. So wrestling coach, and this was after a championship match. It was after a championship match. You got a wrestling coach.
Oh, you want the wrestling coach?
Mm-hmm.
ले फिर आ गए सब राज्य खुश है हाँ तेरे को क्या लगता
Well, damn. I tell you what, after y'all win anything or after y'all do anything, I'm gonna slam y'all ass. Damn. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good handshake there. High five. They just said the hell with a high five and a pat on the butt. What the hell?
He slammed that boy so hard that that shot gave him a wedgie.
So that's the coach's motivation with regard to, because again he had just won the match, and it was a part of the state tournament, state championships, and so bam, that's what he did. I said to myself, can we do that to Coach Julius Hall? That's why I want to throw that out there. Is that possible, Coach Julius Hall? What?
Y'all better do this right here. Or this right here with a fist bump. I'd rather you do this right here. You goddamn touch me. Don't touch me.
So, Coach Bernard Brown, can your players do that to you, Coach Bernard Brown?
If all my players are Becky,
exactly.
You better get your hand off me. What I said, don't touch me. Oh, nah, we good. We got the win. Hey, congratulations. Let's move on. Don't put your hand on me.
So you are a lover of Becky's. Okay. Yeah,
don't put your hand on me. And I'm serious. Y'all think I'm joking. I swear, Jewish and Jesus. I just have a mental health of people putting their hand on me. Just even touch me or something like that. I don't like that, man. Keep your hands to yourself. You know.
All right.
Seriously.
All right.
Only 2 hands I love touching me, and that's Shorty hands. And I'll see her this weekend. Woo, I'll be there.
So we're sticking with wrestling. WWE wrestling right now. Bianca Belair, who is women's champion. So again, Bianca Belair. And get your thoughts on that. Coach Bernard Brown, Coach Julius Hall, but I'm frightened right now to think about what your thoughts are.
You got a video?
Yeah,
Whoa, Lord. Jesus Christ. Have mercy on my soul. She better than Ric Flair. Woo!
I guess the video one didn't come. We had a video also of her, but that's fine.
She the WWE champion?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the first. That was probably what the second or the first or the second black to be a WWE champ.
They had another one. They had another female, but yeah,
they had one. Yeah, she the second one. Shit, man. Man, she ain't got to never wrestle no more. Just her look alone is enough. Yeah, they're stepping up. What you think about that, Jew? Hey, if she don't beat you, that damn long ass.
You're muted, Coach Julius Hall. You're muted.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think that the outfit is just outstanding. I heard that Coach Rob DeLoach designed the outfit, but he didn't give us a full body of the outfit. So, Coach DeLoach, if you don't mind sending us the full body of that photo of that photo, we'll certainly play it later on. Coach DeLoach, send that to us, please, because we know that you've been absent the last couple of months, swiping cards somewhere. And,
yeah, come on, DeLoach, come on back, man. We miss you.
Yeah, we're gonna swipe the card with you.
There you go.
That's one I won't even give my wife.
Hey, you ain't even put her name off that, boy.
I hide it right here on the desk so she can't get
it. Man, and then her name is BB. Ooh, man.
Yeah, I thought we had the video, but we're still we're going. Jaden Rashada. This is not NLI. Excuse me, NLI. The Neil deal with regards to getting caught up in the middle from Florida to Miami, now going on to Arizona State. Jaden Rashada, what's your thoughts with regards to that, Coach Julius Hall? He got caught up, had about $14 million on the table that also has appeared.
Well, that's what it appeared to be. And the thing is, when you step out there in the NILs and you don't get the type of attention that you want to get from it, you're going to end up losing money. You got to be able to bet on these big athletes. You can't put that kind of money out and then not back it up. And I think, did he cancel his thing?
Oh, yeah, that again, they said some try to look at his father. They were trying to manipulate and try to get a deal. But again, that it fell through because, again, he's going to Miami initially, now going to Florida. And so the Florida deal fell apart. And so now he's in Arizona.
Yeah, when you switch all over like that, you got to be able to, really, they shouldn't pay these kids until they perform. And then you should then offer them that. You shouldn't be able to get the NIL until after your first year or halfway through your first year. You should not be able to get it coming in like the Manning boy is doing. You should be able to say, okay, we need to see 6 games in. Now you can get your NIL because you really gonna be. Suppose you're a bust. If you're a bust, then people lose their money. And the hype is gone. This boy done been to 3 schools, so what it is about? It's about money, which it should be because the colleges are making money. But that's just my take on it.
Yeah, that's for him actually to get started. That's the thing, for him to even get started. Coach Bernard Brown, what's your thoughts on this with regard to Jaden Rashada?
Sometimes parents can hurt you. Because most parents live trying to live through their kids because they didn't make it or whatever. And I think that's a prime example of trying to push the button and push the wrong button. And now he done lost million because it's like this. Look. Remember when the boys was hyped, his dad and all that, and you really ain't heard nothing about them no more. You mean the one playing for Charlotte, yeah, and then the one that almost lost his life over there overseas, and then you got the other boy for Chicago. He ain't played in 2 years. So these fathers need to stop trying to live through their kids and make the right decision for them. So I think all that blame on his daddy. All that blame on his daddy. Sometimes, not sometimes, all the time you can hurt them. At the end of the day, if you that hype and it was a lot of kids think they was all that and wind up they wasn't all that. And that go from high school, AAU, and all that. if you trying to rail with me, say because your kid this hand, and then you try to, pump me out now. Well, take your kid somewhere else. So I guess he laying up in Arizona and lost a lot of money.
All right. And so now we come to Angel Reese, Samaya Smith, Alexis Morris, and Flau'jae Johnson, LSU basketball in the Southeastern Conference. And what's your thoughts on them and with regards to what they have done? And Flau'jae has now been declared the SEC Freshman Player of the Year. Freshman Player of the Year, Flau'jae from Savannah, Georgia. It's Bernard Brown.
To be honest, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I'm just not impressed. She left Savannah, Georgia, and then she played for Spearbury High School, which I coached there for 4 years. And I seen her play. To be honest, I'm glad she's doing, but I think she overhyped. I think LSU overhyped. I think you have to go through South Carolina, and but sometimes you can overhype these players and they can't live up to their hype. I guarantee once she go to the next level, if she make it to the WNBA, the speed of the game is different. Those girls are bigger, faster, stronger. And I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm tired of hearing about it. She's not impressed. She don't impress me.
So, Coach Julius Hall, Coach Bernard Brown has turned against everyone from Savannah, Georgia, with regard to not supporting Flau'jae Johnson, who in fact is a distant cousin of mine. Her father is a distant cousin of mine, the late Campbell Bach. So, I'm just saying the documents there because part of their roots are out of Bullock County, just like part of my roots. The same, but that's another story, another day, another time. So, what's your thoughts with regard to Angel Reese and also Flau'jae and Samaya and Alexis?
Alexis and Amaya, excuse me 1 minute, I don't have time to talk about y'all, but Angel and Flau'jae, y'all the real deal. I don't agree with Coach Bernard. Flau'jae is a freshman. She will come into her own. She will be a national star. Don't doubt that she will be a national star, and it's going to be hyped up because Jay-Z got her. So with Jay-Z having her, she's going to be hyped to the tilt. Believe that. The girl can play ball. And Angel Reese ain't nothing but the truth. Angel Reese ain't nothing but the truth. I'm serious. You got to watch this girl. This girl can flat out. She can beat most guys.
Dude.
She can beat most guys, Bernard. Angel Reese can play.
I'm telling you. Trust me. Y'all underestimate me. I done seen the best of the best. And I'm telling you, if you don't impress me, you don't impress me. They don't impress me. I done seen them. I done seen these girls, man.
But I'm gonna give you a prime example.
I don't care if KC and the Sunshine Bang got hurt.
Hey, but listen, I'm gonna give you a prime example.
Trust me.
Michael Jordan won nothing.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan won nothing in college.
Michael Jordan became something in college.
No,
but
Michael Jordan won nothing in college.
No, let me tell you why he wasn't you. When you look at Dean Smith had a system. He had Brad Daugherty. He had James Worthy. He had all of them playing in the system. Soon as they got out Dean Smith's system, they flourished in the NBA. You got to play in the system. Once you play in that system, then once you boy can fly, you got to play.
What I'm saying is that you're underestimating this girl's talent.
No, I'm not. I done seen her.
She can play.
I done seen them, Joe. I seen them when they was little girls at Swanee. I seen them. They don't impress me.
We're not creeping up on our time, so we'll continue on another show with regards to this. But then we are now going to move on to gymnastics. Jordan Childs.
Now that impressed me.
Well, I'll be damned.
Now that's impressive. That's impressive.
That was impressive.
That was impressive.
If that didn't impress you, Bernard,
that impressed, man. Hey,
that was
she did her thing.
She did some shit I ain't never seen.
Yeah, yeah.
That was impressive.
Crowd. Yeah.
And who designed her outfit again?
Oh,
Coach Rob DeLoach. So I mean, God, hey,
man. Hey, I have never seen nothing like that before. She had the crowd, the music. Hey, that's a bad girl. That's very impressive. Yeah. And when you see a bunch of white folks jumping around there like that, man, please. When you got the white folk jumping up and clapping and throwing it, man, you got something.
Oh yeah, she was impressive.
Yeah, Becky, they like it. Yeah, thank you, baby. You were right. You were right, baby.
Can she do that?
Becky told me to put that topic up. That's what Becky told me.
Thanks, Becky. Can she do that? Damn it,
boy. Boy, you got some good agenda tonight, boy. Boy, you all right. You all right.
He did. He put a little flag. You made the Ebony Sports Report what it is. We appreciate you, your constant research every week to make the show what it is.
So now we move on to this one right here. This is with current heavyweight champion Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury said, break my rib.
Where you get that one from? We just gave you all the accolades and appreciation for finding good stuff. Then you show us a old, fat, washed up white guy.
But he's the heavyweight champion. So that's what I'm throwing out there. Is there somebody on the horizon? He is defeated, folks. He's defeated. And his story, just like I think Tyson was on crack. He was on crack. He hit rock bottom, and he did a turnaround. So, and now you see again that toughness. When he said, break a rib. I'm just going to ask a question: do you see anyone on the horizon that can handle it?
Yeah, that boy, that's a big boy. The only person going to beat him is Mike Tyson.
What the guy named with the haircut down the middle out of Miami?
Don King?
No, the killer, that boxer, MMA fighter. That boy bad too now.
But you know who I think can probably beat him is that Jones boy who won the championship last week.
John Jones.
John Jones, a bad boy.
But John, he UFC and MMA. But straight boxing. So I'm not saying who's out there on the horizon per se.
That boy big. He ain't lost a fight yet.
Right. Yeah. That's one of the things. That's again, he's out there. And so now we come to this one. Now, VCU, Virginia Commonwealth, they have won regular season Atlantic 10. JJ DeLoach from Savannah, Georgia, who went to Herschel V. Jenkins High School, then transferred to Berkmar. People don't like to talk about that. Yeah. He went to Jenkins first, then went to Berkmar.
He got his greatness. He got his greatness at Berkmar.
They're the number one seed. When they play, Let's go 14 points.
It's this weekend, but I'm still going back to the hate that was thrown out there by Coach Bernard Brown. He wants to say he got his greatness at Burkmark.
He got his greatness at Burkmark with the Three Amigos with Burkmark, man. Burkmark is good school, man. That's the greatness come out of Burkmark. So, that's why he left Savannah to come there.
They got a double bye. They got a double bye, Bernard. So that means they got 2 byes. So they don't have to play probably to the weekend.
Right. Mm-hmm. So but the hate that goes on, it came out of Savannah, the foundation. Understand that.
You got good genes.
And he's also third team on Atlantic 10. He made third team on Atlantic 10. So so we give a shout out to Jalen Deloach, who's out there making that happen. And so this has been Ebony Sports Reporters with Coach Julius Hall, Coach Bernard Brown, and assistant coach Becky.
Yeah, I don't know. Stud was coming. I don't know what happened to it. Coach Eric was coming. I don't know what happened to him. He said he'll be on at 8:30, but it's 9:30 now.
Jules, he probably eat some strawberry. Big ass eating strawberry.
All right, now I'm talking about my brother-in-law.
Well, again, we say contact Coach Julius Hall for tickets. Savannah Hurricanes, March 18th at 3 p.m. We said pack the gym. Pack the Russell.
Call any of us for basketball tickets. Any of us. Bernard, I don't know. You be in town that weekend, or you gonna be out?
No, I got to go to Atlanta. I got to go to Atlanta this week and next week.
Well, make sure everybody in the house.
Everybody get some tickets.
We're gonna all be there.
He's lying, America. He's lying.
Yeah, America. I will be out to my other city, Atlanta, Georgia. I got things I need to tend to, and don't listen to Jamar.
All right.
Again, Ebony Sports Reporters, hit us up. We see y'all next week.
Yeah. The greatest sports show in the world, y'all. Y'all tune in, man. Share. You don't get nothing like that unless you get it on here. You know
I don't know what happened to the new closing. It wasn't uploaded, so we're gonna play the old closing. You know what? No, I can play the new closing. All right, we'll get with y'all, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. We got shows tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Becky, you said what? Telling what, Becky? Oh, okay. All right.
Later, man. Bye, Becky.
Like this.